Hello, hello. It's me, Beanie, and I have gone to the dentist. Um, Hold on, let me take off my glasses. And then I have to run because my work laptop is not working. It's not connecting to the freaking internet. They don't want us using our personal laptops anymore because of that stupid crypto attack. I'm having a freaking meltdown. No, I'm not having a meltdown. That's an exaggeration, but it's just today's not a good day for that to happen because it's like really the first day in 2 weeks that we are back to full steam. So it's very busy, and it's Monday, so it's reports day. So let me just give you a quick. Oh God, I glued my lip. Hold on. My denture people, you know what that's like. Sometimes you get a little overzealous with the adhesive. And then you got your damn, your lip is glued. Oh shit, Beanie. Okay, so obviously I have my teeth. When I got there, the girl was like, yeah, we're going to take impressions. So you're going to need to leave your teeth for a couple of hours. Pardon? No, I wasn't lined up for that. I said, well, I thought you were just going to just check my mouth and stuff and see how things were going. So she said, let me go get Dr. So-and-so. So my girl comes in. She's like, what's going on? She's like, you want to wait? I said, yeah, I think I want to just give myself a little bit more time to shrink up a little bit. She's like, all right. She's like, how about 6 weeks? We'll let you shrink up a little bit more. If you think you're going to shrink and we'll revisit it in 6 weeks. I said, okay. And she says, everything looks good. She checked my mouth. She says, everything looks good. She goes, but you know your mouth. So if you think you're still shrinking, let's, we'll give it a whirl. In the meantime, they have done another reline. So they took out the old reline. They gave me a fresh one, made this guy up here nice and tight. The bottoms, loosey-goosey, but bottoms are bottoms. They're floaters. They're just going to do whatever the hell they want to do. I thought I was recording when the doc and I were talking. Apparently I had it on pause, but she and I had a good conversation. I was asking her about how much more am I going to shrink? Literally, how much more am I going to shrink? Because I mean, this here is devastating how much I shrunk. And she said I should be slowing down, and we all will have a degree of shrinkage every year till we die. But, it should slow down. And, a lot of people, even when you have your permanents, after a couple of years, some people have to go back for relines, like another hard reline, even though their permanents are good, because it's just a natural progression of the shrinkage. I did ask her, I said, so let me ask you this. If I decided to get implants now, what I lost, will it grow back? Because, bone grows or whatever. And she says, no, as far as how much shrinkage you have had already, what's shrunk is shrunk. The only thing that an implant would do is then slow down the progression of the shrinkage. It doesn't stop the shrinkage. It slows down the progression of the shrinkage. And then she gave me the analogy. She says, okay, how many teeth did you have pulled out? And I said, I don't remember. I think it was like 23 or 26 teeth. She says, okay, so the average person has to have a minimum of 4. Like for bottoms, she doesn't recommend getting 2. She says that's not enough placement. She goes, a recommendation of a minimum of 4. So 2 on each side on the bottoms. But preferably 8. Like if you can afford 8 is like the most secure you're going to have an implant. She goes, okay, so let's just say you take out 20 teeth. Okay, let's assume just 20. She goes, if you take out 20 but only are replacing 8, let's say 10 on the bottom and you're only replacing 8, you still have a deficit. She goes, so if you take out your full mouth, let's say you take out 26 teeth and you only get 4 implants, you still have a deficit. So you're still going to recede, you're still going to shrink, you're just not going to shrink as quickly as you would without anything. It does act like it's a surrogate tooth root. So your body physiology thinks that there's a tooth there, and it will just, but it still will shrink. It just will shrink slower. So, that was good information for any of you that have regular dentures and then want to upgrade to, implants at some point. For me, I just don't think implants right now are in my immediate future. I can't afford them. I mean, can I afford them? Yes, I can afford them technically. Do I want to afford them? No, because I don't want the maintenance that's involved with them. Listen, I like just taking out my little teeth and cleaning them. When I realized that you got to go to the dentist every 3 months and they got to take your immediate, they got to get your implants out and they have to clean it. And that's all. Listen, what's the lesser of the worst, evils? Okay. You're going to have issues either way. Here you have floaters. You have to replace your adhesives, all that shit, but it's still at a lesser scale financially than the implants. Compared to what I looked like before as my teeth were, and I'm talking the last leg of my teeth, okay? What I look like at that point to what I look like now, I'm like a superstar. What do I give a shit? I look all right, So one thing I forgot to ask her was about teeth size, but I'll talk to her about that in 6 weeks. I wanted to ask her if there was a tooth size between this and the other set that I have. But honestly, because of all the wrinklage that and you gotta understand, I'm middle-aged as well. So I just have natural crinkling that's happening quickly because I'm middle-aged. But now I have all these additional fine lines and like right here, that's all new right there. So she was like, I said, girl, look at me. Look at my crinkles. She said, then don't look at yourself without your teeth in. My dentist is crazy. Like me. So it's good. But I did say to her, I just said, listen, she said, just get Botox. And I said, I know. I need it here too. Because me always squinting. It is what it is. But when I think about, it's so easy. And it's just like the same thing with the weight loss, you guys. It's so easy to pick apart everything and just not be grateful for what we have at the time that we have it. And then I have to remind myself, dum-dum, 7 months ago, you could not eat a vegetable. You could not eat a vegetable 7 months ago. You could not chew chicken without the fear of possibly choking yourself, or that the few of the teeth you had left were going to come out because they were all loose. And so what's the big deal? I think though, and I'm always asking you guys, and I only get 1 or 2 people who ever answer. So I know how many of y'all watch these videos. So I don't know why you guys can't do your girl a solid and just give me some feedback as far as the size of these teeth. This is what I'm thinking now. I'm thinking if I keep shrinking anymore, I'm going to need these bucky teeth to, sorry guys, Oh no, it's not for me. I think I'm going to need the big teeth to fill out all the deficit, I don't know. Just imagine thin face. I know it's a little Cheshire catty, but I don't know. And I'm going for the whitest. The whitest, like one level before Wayne Newton fake is what I want. I want them to glow in the dark. That's how white I want these teeth. Okay, I have to run. I have to go somewhere so my IT department can tap into my computer and try to help me. So I will talk to you all soon. I hope everybody's well. I'm going to insert a little idiot snippet of me at the doctor's office just for your viewing entertainment so you can laugh at me. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Busy. Good morning.
Hi.
If we still feel like we're changing and shrinking, we can wait.
Yeah,
I mean, we certainly took a ton of teeth out on you.
I know. Look at girl, I'm loosey-goosey.
Yeah.
I'm
let's realign them today to make them tighter, and then
I know, check it out and
let's
see.
Push it out like a month and a half.
That sounds
If we get to that month and a half mark and you're like, no, I still feel like I need a little bit longer, call us and we'll just push it.
Okay. Because especially the last, I want to say 8 weeks. she's been shrinking. Like,
Okay.
girl, I got no upper lip left. When I take out these choppers,
Yeah, I mean
I look like Buddy Hackett.
Yeah, you're not. When you have the teeth in your mouth, you're gonna.
And like where the what is that called, the frenulum?
Frenum, yeah.
Girl, it's like down here now.
Yeah.
It's awful.
So we'll change the code today for you to a soft liner. I mean, you look good. But you're seeing yourself every day, so if you still feel like you're changing, I mean, there's no harm in pushing it out like another month.
I agree.
So let's do like a month and a half. We'll look at making the permanent ones and let's reline this today so they're tighter.
They're tighter. That sounds great. Yeah, absolutely.
You talking about this one?
Yep, so change that. So reschedule that to like a month and a half.
I'll put it.
No, you're gonna have to go to like the appointment tab. So go. Yeah. Put her soft liner and I'll have Kara change the appointment.
Gracias.
Happy New Year.
You too. Well, that was easy enough.
Yeah, I'm just following what the paper says.
No, listen. Hey guys, it's me, Beanie. I have no teeth in. So, I'm going to talk like this. So I talked to doctor and we're going to wait another 6 weeks. They're going to put another reliner in and that'll allow us to see if I'm shrinking more off of that reliner. So, you know, that's okay. And I wasn't prepared to leave my dentures. I didn't know I had to leave them today. That's how they do it. I don't know. So I'm just waiting for the girl to come back with my chops, and I'm about to go home and get to work. Bye.